So we didn't do a live yesterday. Yesterday was a trip. It was pretty busy. Hopefully the Wi-Fi is gonna still kick on. Walking away from the van now. But yeah, yesterday was pretty crazy. We were driving into Quebec, and once we got into about Huntsville, we got a tornado warning. So, I mean, where do you hunker down when you're living in a van, right? So, we decided to leave where we were. We were in Quebec and drive into Ottawa and get into the gym, shower, freshen up, and then find a place for the night to stay. And yeah, in the process of all that, Shay was working. We were driving through Algonquin at the time, and Starlink had a global outage. So it was a little bit complicated. We weren't sure if we were going to be able to continue working for today. If the outage was yesterday, it was last night, and it got pretty crazy. So we needed internet to work while we're on the road. And we were only about, I think, a 6 or 7 hour drive from home. So we weren't sure if we were going to leave and just drive straight home, or if we were going to find a place for the night that had Wi-Fi so we could work today. And then with the tornado warning and the rain, it's been a crazy amount of rain. Crazy. Yeah, it was, we ended up finding a place after we got freshened up from the gym. And we stayed there for the night, hunkered down with the rainstorms that were going on. And we used the air fryer, cooked up some chicken. Not sure if this live stream is working or if I'm too far from the van. So yeah, sorry if anybody was looking forward to some live streams yesterday while we're driving. It was just too hectic. And the internet was out. The internet outage obviously made it difficult. What's going on, Craig? Of course. I seen you got some good finds. Now I'll spin the camera around so you guys can kind of see where I'm at. Oh, sorry. Whoa. Almost dropped the phone. Sorry about that, guys. Driving around 5-6 o'clock this morning, and I just parked up now. So it's a nice little spot right here that we can sleep right on the water here. But yeah, yesterday was pretty crazy. Yeah, it's a nice little spot. So we're in Quebec now, slowly working our way down the east coast of Canada. I was just saying that yesterday was pretty crazy with the Starlink outage. It was down for about 3 hours as we were driving through Algonquin trying to get into Quebec. And then once we got into Quebec, or just before we got into Quebec, we had a tornado warning. And it's like, how do you hunker down when you're living in a van, right? So we had to find a spot for the night, kind of away. But the rain was pretty torrential. There was a lot of lightning. It was pretty crazy. And then it rained all the whole time this morning while I was driving. I've been driving since about 6 a.m. and now it's about 11:30 and we just parked up. So yeah, the rain finally let go. So are you on break?
I'm on watch today.
Okay. The sun's finally starting to come out. There we go. About time. I don't know how the connection is. I'm pretty far from the van and I'm using the Wi-Fi from the van. So yeah. Do 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 do. So this is only like an hour or two from our next stop. Like, are we staying here? Or...
We don't have to stay here. This is just a pit stop. Like,
Yeah.
I wanted to get us outside of the madness, outside of the city, and then now anywhere along the coast where we want to stop, we'll stop.
Yeah, this looks like it takes us right into New Brunswick.
Down that way. We're going up along the outer edge, along the Gaspé Peninsula.
Oh,
We're
okay.
staying all along the water.
Oh, okay. I should go see if I have my my phone stand. It should be in the vehicle. Then I don't have to hold the phone, right? At the, not the last spot that we stayed last night, but the night before, I got some really good drone footage. We were way north in Ontario. Some pretty good shots. But yeah, I didn't do a live stream yesterday, so I just thought I would do a quick one today. Give you guys an update as to kind of where we are. We are in Quebec along the St. Laurent, and then we're going to make our way kind of going up towards the Gaspé. Oh. Just gonna throw my phone on the mount here for a second and give me 1 second here. Here is my cable. This isn't the cable that I want. This is the cable that I want. Let's plug it in here. Just give me 1 second, guys. Just getting my phone on the mount here. Whew, it's getting a little muggy now. Really? Come on, hold the phone. Everything's fine. Oh man, it's been a long day. There's a lot of driving. Pretty much almost 6 hours of driving so far today. But a nice little spot nonetheless. Let me just log in on my other phone here and check the comments just in case you guys are commenting. 1 second here. We have been posting some content on Instagram. So if you guys are following us on Instagram, then you would have seen some of the content there. Alright, let's change this to live chat so I can see all of the comments. Alright, so I got the chat up here. But yeah, how's everyone's day been going on your side there? Hope everyone's having a great day. Shay's just down beachcombing right now, collecting beach glass and whatever seashells she can get. This is interesting. This lady just pulled up and it is about to go through this garbage can. She's measuring the garbage can. What is happening right now? So strange. Yeah, she's definitely measuring it. Maybe she wants to build one the same size. And she's writing down the numbers. Whatever. It is super muggy today. Yeah, it was crazy when the Starlink went out yesterday. I pulled over on the side of the road, very busy road, and I was trying to troubleshoot the internet. I mean, you know, if you're at home, you just walk over to the router, you unplug it, whatever. But my Starlink is on the roof of the vehicle, so I climbed up on the roof of the van and I was unplugging it, I was moving it around, all while trucks are driving by and shaking the crap out of me. And then we finally get going again, and we get a little bit of cell service, and then we find out that, yeah, it wasn't just our Starlink, it was the whole world Starlink that was down. That was crazy. Absolutely insane. Here, let me spin around the camera so you can get the view. Craig, Starlink is in like every country around the world. I don't know. I don't know what countries they're not in, but they're in a lot of countries. And every day, if you follow their Twitter or if you follow Elon's X posts, he's always talking about how he's adding more and more countries to the Starlink. So yeah, when the outage happened, it was Starlink worldwide that went down. It wasn't just like a location. It was crazy. But you know, since I've had Starlink, that was the first time that we actually had an outage. It lasted about 2.5 hours. And they said that they're making arrangements so that specific kind of outage doesn't happen again. I don't know exactly what happened, but that's the deal. That's the deal there. What country are you in, Craig? I thought you were in the States. Are you not in the States? If you're in the States, then you can definitely get Starlink. Yeah, there's picnic tables all along the water here. I'm not having a picnic. I mean, if anything, I'll have a nap. I'm exhausted. Surprised I made it this far in 2 hours of sleep. Been driving for like almost 6 hours today. So I don't know if I'm going to take a nap here and then move along or what the plan is. Their headquarters, I mean, if I had to guess, I would say California. I would say probably the States, right? I mean, Starlink is Elon Musk's company, so, and Elon Musk, I think, is California, somewhere around there. Texas, something, I don't know. But Starlink is an American company as far as I understand. Yeah, maybe Texas. I think Texas is the new Silicon Valley, right? So but yeah, so far, you know, aside from that little Starlink outage, everything's been going pretty smooth. That was we Shay and I say it all the time. Van life is dynamic. It is very dynamic. So you you never know what you're gonna get yourself into with van life. You have no idea. For instance, we ate chicken last night, and then this morning we needed to get away from where we parked up to sleep last night because we were kind of in like a foresty area with a baseball diamond. The Starlink wasn't getting the best kind of reception, and Shay had to work this morning, so we started driving down the road, and then we forgot that we had put all of our dishes in the back. And as we started driving, they started, you know, kind of going all over the place. So, you know, you when you live this kind of minimalistic lifestyle, you always got to remember every little thing you do and how it could possibly come back to bite you. It's fun. I think I might go and grab something cold from the cooler to drink because my water's almost done. Yeah, weather is something I didn't really think about too much when I started thinking about van life. You know, you don't really think about how all that stuff's gonna affect you. Like even when we left 2 nights ago, and there was talks about a tornado warning. We were like, should we take down the patio early? Should we put away everything just in case like the night gets a little crazy? And we decided not to. Um, I mean, it got a little windy. It blew around our chairs, but aside from that, it was fine. The real rain didn't happen until yesterday. But yeah, it was just a quick live stream to say we're safe. We made it into Quebec. We're on the St. Laurent, and we're gonna find somewhere. I don't know if I don't know if we're gonna sleep here tonight. I might take a nap here because, like I said earlier, I'm exhausted, and then and then keep it moving. But I hope you guys are having a great Friday. Hope you guys have a nice and relaxing and enjoyable weekend. I'll probably be streaming again tomorrow, I would think. But tonight, I think we're going to call it an early night. I might try to capture some drone footage if it kind of clears up. It's been really muggy and foggy and rainy. So, depending on the conditions, I might try to get some more drone footage. I'm not sure. But what kind of content are you guys looking forward to seeing? Do you guys want to see some more drone shots? You guys want some more vlog style footage like this? You guys want to see some more like road trips or live streaming while we're driving? What kind of content would you guys like to see? So you've been enjoying when we just put on the camera while we're driving and it just shows the road in front of us? Did you hear that I got banned from TikTok because of that? So I tried to do that on my TikTok channel too, and then it banned me for dangerous activities. So I can't go live on TikTok. I think the ban comes off tonight maybe, and then I can go live on TikTok again, but I didn't know. Apparently they consider that dangerous. It's not like I'm holding the phone and live streaming at the same time. It's on a mount. Like the mount that I have is really really nice. I got two phone mounts. So one's for live streaming and, you know, one's for my GPS. But TikTok didn't like it and they banned my account for a day, and they said if I keep it up, then it'll be a strike. And I'm like, oh my goodness, it's ridiculous. Couldn't believe TikTok gave me a they suspended my account for 24 hours. Oh my goodness. Like I said, I'm exhausted. I'm sorry, guys. My energy level is not that high right now. But I didn't live stream yesterday, and the past couple days we were live streaming two, three times. So I think this is our Friday. We left on what, Tuesday? So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. This is our fourth day on our road trip throughout Eastern Canada. The van's been working really well. I mean, she's not a brand new van, she's an older van. She's been doing pretty good. I did notice that the back end is a little lower, and I did bottom out once, but so far so good. Here, in case you guys wanted to see the Starlink, what kind of connection I'm getting where I'm at right now. Pull it up on my phone. So see if you guys can see this. It's kind of backwards, but there's the speed test. 140, 170 to 43. There you go. So 243 down, 33, 34 up, 35 up, 37. So that's actually pretty good. Pretty good connection we're getting right now from the Starlink. All right, Craig, you have a good one. I'm going to end the live stream here anyways because I might take a nap. So you guys have a good one. Take it easy, and I'll see you guys at our next location. Peace.